I'm the last of the Heyward clan.
So you're the baby girl, or the youngest overall, or just the youngest girl?
The youngest girl, the youngest overall. I'm the caboodle, the end. Just sitting around, laughing and talking with my family. I remember one particular time it was raining, and we had a wooden stove to give off heat in the den. And we were just all sitting around talking, and Dad started telling us stories about when he was young, about different things that they experienced. And I don't know, for some reason I was just happy that the world was okay because our family was together and we were the richest people around.
It seemed to be a common theme growing up in the Heyward household, togetherness. From the kids all gathering at Nana and Granddad's house in the summers to staying at various aunties' house, and so that's awesome to hear that. Any particular story from sitting around the stove that you remember that you would like to share?
Not a particular story about sitting around at that time, but later on in life, my dad had he was quick on the tongue, and my mom was kind of more laid back. And I remember one particular time they were talking and Dad was getting the best of Mom. And so he said something about my mom's family. And I just couldn't take it anymore. So I jumped in. I said, "Who, are you talking about Anna?" And when I did, Dad was shocked. He looked at me like, "I don't believe this child said this." So I started laughing because I didn't want Dad to get upset. So then he said, "I would tell Mama you talking about her." I said, she'd be glad her grandchild talking about her. Yeah, tell her I was talking about her. She'll be glad that I remember good things about her. He said, "I'll be done with that, so I'm going to tell Mama." And I started laughing.
Awesome.
I remember during the summer when our cousins from Savannah would come down and stay with us. And on the front porch, some of the time it'd be Mama, Daddy, Aunt Emma, Uncle Louis, Bootsy. They'd be sitting on the front porch and we'd be in the yard, but we'd be in the road. It was a dirt road in front of our house then. And we used to play games and they would just sit around just watching us. One of the games we played was, "Here we go, Zudio, 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 here we go, Zudio," all night long. And when that song came, you had two lines across from each other, and the two people would meet and they'll go down the road doing whatever they wanted to do. And I thought the best one was when my cousin Anthony Singleton and my brother David, when they got to the top of the line, was going down the line, they would do this thing. Anthony was jumping David's arms and they would just carry Anthony through the line while they'd prance it to, "Here we go, Zudio, Zudio, Zudio." We just had a great time playing together. And it didn't matter. It was just a combination of us, Aunt Emma and Uncle Lou's children, Bootsy nephews would come down during the summer. We were just one big happy family, just playing, enjoying ourselves.
So what you're saying is, this was a Soul Train line before there was Soul Train.
You got it. Ain't nothing new under the sun, baby. I really like how my children, my nieces and nephews, the first generation of our children, their closeness, at least they really appear to be close in the sense that a lot of times we don't know what's going on with each of our children, my sister's children, my brother's children, but they just seem to have a knack for knowing what's going on with each other. And I love that, because that makes me feel that when I can't be around, at least they have cousins or somebody who's going to be there for them. That's all I want, somebody to be there for my family.